Then I got married. I slowly started gaining weight and then was diagnosed with a thyroid condition. So I am diagnosed hypothyroid and I do take Armour thyroids, and it's been managed really, really well, like ever since I was diagnosed. So thank you, Jesus, for that. I was able to get pregnant and carry, and I have 4 children who are healthy, wild and beautiful. So I'm just super thankful that all of that is okay. Obviously, your thyroid has to do with your metabolism. I live in a house where my husband has a very high metabolism, and thankfully, all of my kids seem to have a very high metabolism. So I needed something that would work for me while still feeding them. Because one of the things that moms really struggle with is like literally having all the snacks in the house, right? Especially when everyone else in your house either needs or wants them all the time. So I really kind of started looking into like, why am I gaining weight in the first place? Where does my mind need to be so that I don't start some sort of diet and just completely sabotage myself and end up gaining more instead of losing because I'm feeling like a failure or whatever that is. So I really just started praying and leaning in to God. And then there was some new information that I came across that I'll share a little more as I go through this journey with you all. But I really just began to do mindset work. I've been an advocate of mindset work, worked in some mindset coaching for quite a few years. And I am also a transformation coach, and I've done studies and, diet transformation, all sorts of things. So I have the information, but sometimes implementing the information for yourself can be a struggle. So I reached out to other coaches, I bought courses, I did certain things, but most of all, I prayed and allowed the Lord to sort of just walk with me and open my eyes to some things. One of the big things that I learned was that so often, especially as women in the culture that we live in and as moms, is like we carry burdens that we were never meant to carry. And so Jesus really had begun showing me, and is still showing me, how to release those burdens to him because he cares for us. That's what the word says, and he's proven that to be true. So I started with mindset. Okay, this was back, I want to say, in April-ish of last year when I really decided, okay, I'm going to love myself fat before I start to lose weight, because if I can't love myself fat, I'm not going to love myself thin. So that is where I started. So I'm just going to pop in here every day and share a little bit more of my journey with you as we go until you get caught up, and then continue to show the journey as I am on right now. I will eventually begin sharing some hacks with you, how to get high protein, low calorie, how to make it fun, and how to fit it in when you're feeding a family foods that if you eat them, you're going to gain weight. So I'm here to help you, and we'll talk soon.